Before we talk about this event in June, for those who may not know what Heart to Heart is all about, explain what you all do on a daily basis and how important it is for the River Valley.
Sure. So we have the opportunity to really just wrap our arms around families every day. So moms, dads, grandparents come in. They may come in for our baby closet. So they can come in once every 30 days and get supplies. So that may be diapers, wipes, formula, clothes, socks, shoes from our baby closet. It may be a mom who, she's pregnant. She's just found out that she's pregnant, so she needs maternity clothes, so she can visit our maternity closet and find different items that she may need. We do obviously the free pregnancy tests and ultrasounds. It's great when moms can see their baby and, get to see that heartbeat for the first time. And there's a little bit of magic that happens in the ultrasound room, so it's super cool. But we just have the opportunity to just really sit down with these families and meet them where they're at, and just wrap our arms around them. And um, sometimes they just need to talk. They just need a listening ear, and so it's just super cool to be able to sit down and meet them where they're at.
Most of the time, when these families come in, they're not quite sure what they want to do until they at least visit with you all about this.
Yes. Yes. So, yeah, so sometimes they don't know what their options are. And sometimes they come in and they don't, they may not come from really good circumstances where, depending on what that looks like for them and their family. So, we give them options like there's adoptions, I mean, they have that option um, to place their child with another family. And then in the organization that we work with, they get to walk alongside that adoptive family, and they get pictures, and so they get to be in that child's life, regardless. And so it's just an amazing thing.
As with any nonprofit, what you do doesn't come very inexpensively. So you have some fundraisers that are spread out through the year, including one that I thought was really interesting on June 13th. It's called Heart of the Fort. Explain what's going to be happening on June 13th.
Darren, we are so excited about this event. The past couple years we've done some events, some mystery events for adults, but this year we decided, what? Our goal is to again come alongside families and promote families, taking a holistic approach, and that's super important. So why not do an event for families, and have them come in and just have a good time? But this event will be at K. Rogers Park inside Harper Stadium. So they're gonna pat down that dirt, and we're gonna have all kinds of activities inside Harper Stadium. So we're going to have a mechanical bull. We're hopefully going to have a lasso area. We're going to have pony rides. We are going to have some carnival games, and we're going to have some soda chugging contests and eating contests. We're going to have a chuck wagon where they can get their food, and we're probably going to send a few people to jail that day, and hopefully they can raise some money to get out of jail. So there are all kinds of fun activities, and it really is all about the family coming together and spending time together.
$10 to get in. Do you need to do anything ahead of time or just show up?
You can show up, or there is a link to purchase tickets ahead of time if they want to do that. So either way is good with us. We just want them to show up.
It sounds like this could turn into be something that you will do every year.
It is. Yes, absolutely. This Heart of the Florida Family Fun Day is something that we want to do every year.
What inspired the event? I know it is family oriented, and you talk about being one big family. But in order to get everybody together, it seems like that's the goal.
Yes. Yeah. So, although this is a fundraiser for Heart to Heart, it's also about community awareness because, this is our 40th year in the community, and we still have people to this day that say, we didn't know that you guys existed. We didn't know that you were out there. And so that's a big part of this event as well. And so we're going to have some information out there for families, and we're also giving other nonprofits the opportunity to come in and set up booths at our event. So they'll have booths and an activity at their event and or at their table, and they can just come and enjoy that as well, but they're also learning about other resources in the community because it takes all of us. It takes all of us working together, and that it's important. So we're always looking for resources for families, and so that's important to us to be able to share that as well.
If folks want more information about not only the event, but about Heart to Heart, where is a good place to go?
For the event, they can visit our Facebook page, Heart to Heart. And then for our website, it covers, things that we do at Heart to Heart and our services and the different things, just about our organization. So that's the best way.
Okay. Kendi, thank you so much. Have a great time out there on that day. At least it's indoors, or at least it has a roof over. So if the weather it's raining, you'll still be able to do this.
That's right. We're super excited. And thank you so much, Darren. We appreciate it.